Let's get the show on the road, guys. Y'all, we having a good hair day. Y'all see these edges? Y'all see? Ooh, if you're new to this channel, welcome. And if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. So, guys, today we are going to establish how to not have a flashback. Now, when I first started doing my makeup, this was one big problem for me because I would take a lot of pictures, mostly Instagram filtered, mostly Snapchat filtered ones. And my problem was definitely flashback. And I haven't learned how to fully master it, but I'm gonna show you guys how to do it. First things first, something that we need to establish before we begin anything. Foundation. Now, let's think of foundation as a foundation of a house, right? If you're gonna build a house without the proper foundation, the house is gonna fall. It's the same thing with your face. It's really tough to find the perfect foundation for you. I'm gonna be going in with my El Maquillage foundation because this foundation is literally my skin, and if you have not seen that video on my review on El Maquillage, I'm gonna leave it right there so that you can see it because you gotta see it. Hold it down for your homegirl, okay? If you haven't already purchased your perfect foundation and you want to find your perfect shade, it is okay for you to swim through different things, and actually it is a good idea to find 2 different foundations and put them together to get your foundation, because I've done that before and it actually worked out pretty fine. And also, I have found in my personal experience, sometimes I use a foundation that is just a little bit lighter than my skin tone because I know that I am able to blend it out with my concealers and my contour. If you go to your local drugstore foundations usually don't have a higher range, as if Fenty would or El Maquillage would or MAC, because MAC is now coming out with more shades. And also, very slept on, very slept on, LA girl, and I left the price tag on it and everything. It is wait, can you work with me? Oh my god, my nail. So $8 at your beauty supply store. Maybe they might have it for more. I go to my beauty supply store at the Bronx because up here where I'm at now, we don't really have that much variety. They do have a lot of things for like Maybelline and L'Oreal, but let me tell you something. Oh, and ELF, they got ELF too. But let me tell you something. Most of the time, those foundations happen to have a pink undertone to it or a very orangey undertone. So you're not gonna fully find exactly the pigment for you. Or you can go to your beauty store, Ulta, Sephora, MAC, I believe, maybe, and they will try to match you up with your perfect foundation. If you want to be able to not have that flashback when you do your makeup, you need to have the perfect foundation, or at least very close to the perfect foundation. Give me a second. I'm gonna go put on my foundation in a bit and I'll be right back. What's going on with me today? I don't understand. Oh, I feel horrible. Now we're gonna go in with our concealer. Today I'm gonna be using my ELF concealers, both of these right here, and these are shades medium sand and medium beige. Now the reason why I go in with 2 different concealers is because I use the lighter ones for the inner parts of my cheeks, by my nose, if that makes sense, and then I use the darker one on the outer corners, because the point here is to make you look more awake. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna start off with my lighter concealer and I'm going to bring it down a little bit, but not too much. And I'm going to blend that out just a little. And then I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. And now we're gonna blend that bad boy out. Now that I have established a little bit of lightness in the inner corners of the apples of my cheek, I'm gonna go in with the slightly darker shade. Now this shade is lighter than my skin tone, but darker than the original concealer shade. And I'm just gonna dabble in that just a little bit. I'm just a little bit more highlighted than the rest of my foundation. So if I was to look at the way that underneath my cheeks look, it's completely different from up here by a little bit. Because if you go in way too light, what ends up happening is that you not only look too cakey, but you get some flashback, and that is what we don't want. After that, I'm going to set my under eyes and everywhere that I placed my concealer. And I'm gonna use my Airspun. This right here is my baby, and I hold it dear to my heart because it helps me bake like a motherfucker. Now, because this foundation is slightly mattifying, what I like to do is that when I take my bake off, I use whatever I had in excess, whatever excess powder I had to set the rest of my face. This is one of my key tricks, and it is bronzing. I bronze my face well enough so that it brings everything together, and I am going to lightly bronze the outer parts of my face in order to create that warmth in my face. And after I do that, I go in a little bit with my contour shade, not too much, because since I bronzed the sunny heck out of my face, I don't want to overdo it to the point where I look like I have way too much contour. And after that, I want to go in with my Fit Me Poreless powder with a small face brush, and I want to go in to that inner part just a little bit to brighten it up, because if you go outward way too much, you are gonna just brighten all of this up, and what's gonna end up happening is that when I flash a light on my face and I take a picture with hella flash, this whole area is going to brighten up. Now I want to go in with my flat brush and go in the lower part. And now we got cheek implants. I'm gonna add some eyeshadow to complete this just a little bit more. I will be right back with my next step. I know it's a lot of steps, guys, but hold on, just hold on a minute. I am excited today because yesterday I got my Ipsy bag and they put in a highlighter. I am going to be trying the Estate Do Me Baked Highlighter Powder. And I saw it yesterday and I said, hold the phone. Hold the phone. This is what it looks like. Before I put it on, real quick, just real, do y'all see that? Real quick, do y'all ready? Y'all ready? Cause I'm not ready. Wait. Hold on. This is my new favorite highlighter. Who got a nerve? Nobody. My mom. Kirero. Alright, that's it. This is the end of the video. And you know what the name of it is? Bye! I'm really upset right now because I want to go out. I want people to see my highlight. The nerve. So I'm going to add the last bit of my setting spray. I'm gonna go in with my Bear With Me Prime Set and Refresh. But this is the finished look. And can you this highlighter, I'm in love with it. I'm in love with it. I want to marry it. I feel like my face is wet. Like, If you liked this video, don't forget to subscribe and comment and like and let me know if there's anything that you guys want me to do. I'm literally home all day, every day. Even when this quarantine is lifted, I'm definitely still gonna have like too much free time on my hands. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.